everyone, I'm Tammy Tutterow and I'm here with a quick video tutorial for you today showing you how to assemble my new Waterfall card kit die. This is from Maker's Movement, and a waterfall is a really fun interactive element you can add to a page. You can add as many of these as you want. The fun thing about this is not only that it's interactive, but that you can add lots of photo to a page without taking up your whole page. So stay tuned and I'm going to show you how to assemble. Okay, so when you get your waterfall dies package, you'll see that you have the waterfall. It's got 2 score lines on it, that's important, and it's got 4 different edges that you can add to it to make it a little more fun. So when you die cut your waterfall, you're going to have this card and you're going to see that it has 2 score lines, fold lines. You see them there? Now you can leave it like this, or you can add an edge to it. Now the edges that come with the waterfall all have a flat bottom, a straight bottom. That makes it easy to match this up onto your cutting plate. Now I'm using the Crossover 2 die cutting machine from Crafter's Edge. If you're using a different machine, you'll just follow the sandwich guidelines for a thin die. I'm going to use purple tape. This is purple tape from Thermoweb. It's my favorite tape for using to hold dies in place while I die cut. It holds everything in place nice and secure, but doesn't damage my paper when I take it off. So you're just going to line up the bottom edge of your waterfall die cut with the edge you want to use. You're going to run it through your die cutting machine. I'm going to roll it back out. You don't need to, but I've got a light stand there in the way. And peel this off, and there you go. You have a decorative edge on the bottom of your waterfall. Now the thing I love about this tape is I keep it stuck right on my machine. I use the same piece over and over again. I'm gonna move that out of the way a little bit. Now what you're gonna do after you can add as many pages as you want, many pages, we'll call them pages. I'm gonna do 4. So after you've got them all cut, you're gonna fold each one on those lines. It doesn't really matter if you go forward or back. We're really using them mostly as match lines. So okay, you're going to pick one to be your base. So you're going to take that, and in this top section, and that's the section that is from the edge to the first fold, you're going to put adhesive there. I like to use glue stick because glue stick gives you a little bit of time to fidget around with things and get them lined up. So you're going to put adhesive in that first section. And you take your next piece and you're going to fold the top 2 sections down, and then you're going to take and line up your second waterfall onto the first, using that fold line as a guide. Kind of do it on the edge there and make sure you got it right. So as you can see, you're going to offset. Each one gets offset by 1 space. Okay. Add another one. You're just going to do the same thing again. Add some adhesive to that first section. Fold the 2 sections down on your next one. And line it up so that the bottom of that fold sits right on the fold line from the waterfall below it. Just make sure you've got them lined up along the edges as you go. And let's add one more. So we'll add the adhesive. And again, the fold of the new waterfall page lines up with that fold line, the top fold line of the one below it. Super easy. So when you're done, this top section folds right to the back. And you're going to flip this over and put adhesive in the top section. And the first, we'll call that the second block, 1 and 2. And with adhesive there, you're just going to press that down and secure it in place. And that gives you a nice finished top edge. Now when I'm adding this to a page, I like to come in and add like brads to the top corners. They're really just decorative. And maybe even some stitching there. It just depends on what I'm doing, what type of embellishments I'm doing on my page. But I think the brads or a stitching line gives it, or maybe staples. Mini staples are super cute there too. Just gives it a nice finished look. So fun and easy, right? I love how interactive these waterfalls are. I hope you'll give them a try. If you do, make sure and tag me on social media. I'd love to see what you make with waterfalls. Bye.